Hello and welcome to the Success and the Happiness series. This is Sanjiv Malik from Mission Genius Mind Consultant Private Limited, New Delhi, India. Today's video topic is overcome negative thoughts. First of all, our website missiongeniusmind.com or mindguruindia.com is our knowledge website. And today's topic, overcoming negative thoughts. You know, friends, it's very difficult to avoid negative thoughts. Most of the times our mind is thinking about something. According to the estimation, there are more than 50,000 to 70,000 thoughts going on in a day. If you divide it by in case of minutes, it comes to as many as 35 to 48 thoughts per minute. It means that in 60 seconds you are having 35 thoughts, and every 2 seconds you are having one thought. So when so many thoughts are going on and most of them are negative, how do you control them? So how do you overcome those negative thoughts? There is a chart which I am showing you. There are different ways to control your negative thoughts. If something is happening, something is one corner of your mind saying that, okay, you are not good. Today's day is very bad for me. I'm not so lucky as other people are, and so on and so forth. Any negative thought which is there in your mind, which is controlling you, is you have to overcome that, because you are the architect of your life. You want to be happy, you should be able to control those thoughts. So let's start with how do you do that. First of all, be aware of negative thoughts, that they are arising. If you know that the thoughts are arising and you are aware, that's the first step in controlling them. Just be aware that this is the negative thought. Hey, there is a negative thought here. So you are aware. You are continuously watching your mind, continuously watching, looking at your mind screen. Hey, am I thinking negative? Am I thinking negative? You're asking this question to you again and again, saying that, am I thinking negative? Is it a negative thought? Once you recognize the negative thought, it's easy to control. But normally, what happens is we are usually not so aware, and the negative thought just enter by something. Let's say you read somewhere in the newspaper, okay, so many negative things are happening around the world. All those things we are hearing continuously, the negative feed which is going in your mind, making your mind think in negative terms. Okay, if so many people are going through that negativity, I may also suffer, I may also have problems, I may also have disease, my health may also not be so good, I may also lose money. So your mind start thinking in negative way. If you are aware, if you are alert about the negative thoughts, you may be able to capture that immediately. So that's the first thing. To control them, be aware, be alert about them. And the second thing is, once you are aware, you can easily kick them out. If you are aware, if you know that a negative thought is there, you can simply cross it like that in your mind's eye. See that the thought is there, and then you cross it like that in your mind's eye, and you see that the thought is totally disappear. You hold that thought and you throw it in garbage, like that, or whatever way, whatever emotion, whatever way you visualize that, you just cancel that thought, you burn that thought. So this is any way you feel like happy, you do that. Okay, once you recognize that thought in the form of an object, the thought is there in the form of an object. You take it and you burn it. You take it and throw it in the garbage. You take it and throw it in the water somewhere. Do something with that. But once you are aware of that. So that's the first thing to start with. The other thing could be your mind says negative. Hey, today is going to be a bad day for me. You say, so what? Okay. The other reaction to you, so what? So what? The day is going to be bad enough for me. I am the creator of my mind. I am the I am the architect of my life. My thoughts cannot overtake me because I am the controller. Okay? If you say that you are the master of your thoughts, you can easily control them. Okay? So being this attitude of so what? So what means it's okay. So simply you are rejecting it. You are not at all paying attention to it. You're not giving any power, any value to that thought when you're saying so what. Okay? Any negative thought, you are just devaluating it. You are just pushing it down. So that's another way to deal that. Depends upon the thought, you have to be aware first of all. Then you have to deal accordingly. The other thing could be you start laughing at the negative thought. Hey, 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 why not? Your mind is saying that, okay, today is going to be a bad day for you. You say, oh, why not? My other days are also very bad, and usually I'm very laughing. The other day also you told me, you are saying, you're talking to your mind. You told me that my day is going to be bad and I had the most beautiful day in my life. So then you start laughing over your mind. You start laughing at that thought. When you start laughing, immediately that seriousness you had about that thought will go down. Okay? The seriousness that your mind had toward that thought is simply reduce that. There's no value of it. You're just laughing at it. You're not paying any attention to that. It's just gone. It's just gone. You start laughing at the negative thought and it'll go. The other way could be, let's say there's a bombardment of the negative thoughts. Sometimes there are so many negative thoughts arising. Hey, it's not going to be good for me. The life is very bad, and this a friend of mine, he's always cheating me, or whatever. The mind is full of all negative thoughts. What do you do? Hold your breath. Hold your breath. When you hold the breath, somehow the speed of the breath and the speed of the thoughts are very much correlated. When you stop breathing, at the same time you stop thinking. You do it right away. You can practice it right away and see that. When you stop breathing, automatically your mind stops thinking. And if you can hold on the breath for some time, let's say 10 seconds, 20 seconds, 30 seconds, you feel that your mind will start thinking lesser and lesser the more you hold your breath. Feel your breath in the belly, in the stomach part, not in the chest part, in your belly, in your diaphragm. So when you feel it there, you start feeling that your mind also start getting cool. It's a very simple technique. Do it for 3 to 4 times, maybe 10 times, depending upon if the thoughts pressure is too much. You can practice it for a longer duration, and you'll find that your mind, your blah 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 mind, will stop. The thought, the power of the negative thought will reduce to quite a lot. Okay. Then another way could be, if you believe in prayer, you pray to the Supreme Lord, saying that, okay, please help me out to get rid of the negative thoughts. Actually, when you're praying to the Lord, you're saying, actually, you're talking to your subconscious mind. You are talking to your subconscious mind to generate that power to overcome the negative thoughts. You are actually calling your hidden powers to take control of the situation, to get you out of those negative emotions. Okay. And now then other ways like converting the negative thoughts into positive. Now that's another way. Conversion is comparatively easier, but you should know the process of conversion. How do you know the process of conversion is? First of all, for example, let's say your mind is saying that you are just idiot. You are saying that I'm highly depressed. I hate my job. I can't do it. It's not possible. Any of the negative thoughts that you have. Okay. Now, with these thoughts, first of all, you create a mental image. For example, when you say I'm an idiot, your mind is saying to you that I am idiot, or I'm a fool, or I hate my job, whatever. Take one negative thought at a time, okay? And then create a mental image of that. When you say I'm idiot, create a mental image. The first step is create a mental image. Mental image when you're saying that I'm an idiot, you are feeling yourself as an idiot, totally out of the mind, and you're jumping like a monkey, having a cap on your head, and you're just jumping like as an idiot. You're feeling totally as an idiot. You visualizing that entire situation as a picture, as a video, okay? And then you create another thought, another picture saying that I am smart. So that's the next step. The next step, so first step you created the picture of an idiot. The next step you're creating the picture of a smart, the opposite emotion, totally opposite emotion. When you're saying the totally opposite emotion, it's like I'm smart, I'm brilliant, I'm so capable, I'm so innocent, I'm so loving, I'm so caring, like that. So any emotion which is opposite to what you were thinking earlier, okay? And you create a positive mental image now. You create and picturize yourself in that situation, okay? Now, the third step is do the association. The third step is to join the negative and the positive images together. When you join the negative and the positive images together, your minds get totally confused. When you say I'm idiot, the image which is created is of the smart guy. Okay? And the smart guy finally takes over the image of the idiot. Okay? So first of all, it will cancel the negative thought. Your mind cannot process two things at a time which are just opposite. Okay, so it will first cancel the previous thought, because the next thought that we are giving is very powerful. Now with the two things together, you increase the VAC qualities of the second image. VAC qualities is visual, auditory, and kinesthetic qualities of the second image. That means the second image is more brighter, the more bigger, and you can say the having more a loud voice, and having more emotions, okay, and more feeling, maybe very beautiful appearance. And the first image, the negative image, is just disappearing, the fade image, the small image. Okay, the VAC quality you reduce for the first one, and you take over the second image, and you improve those qualities, and you mix them together, and you will feel that the first image is totally diminished to a smaller size, and the thought is totally vanished, and finally the second image takes over, and you feel that I'm very smart, I'm very brilliant, I'm very loving and caring. So that's another way of this is the NLP technique. It's a beautiful technique. This is called like submodality change, and I'll discuss this in more detail in my another video. So first, maybe I hope you got the idea of this video, and maybe if you like the video, do not forget to like and subscribe. And there is the subscribe button out there. Our website, mindguruindia.com. Our English channel is mindguru india, youtube.com mindguru india, and Hindi channel is youtube.com Sanjiv Malik 1. I expect that this video might have added some value to your life. Thank you very much.